What's up, day ones? Whether this is your first day here or you've been with me since day one, you're now a part of the family, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button. So I don't like beating around the bush. I like getting right to the point. I came to talk to y'all about being a baby mother. I just felt like, I don't know, this was put on my heart to talk about. Before y'all get on here just being ignorant, for the people who's going to come on here talking like it's not nothing wrong with being a baby mama, plenty of women did it before you can do it too, make decisions for it. First of all, I've been baby mama twice, so I'm talking based on my experience. Thank you very much. Also, this is for the people who are young and they're deciding whether they want to have a baby with somebody based on certain reasons, and I'm here to pretty much talk you out of it. It's not all fun like it looks. It's nothing easy about becoming a mom. So let's get right to it. Let's get right into it. I'm just trying to bring awareness and, give young girls the opportunity to make a better decision or to think thoroughly before they decide on something that could possibly change their lives. Well, that will change their lives forever. So first I want to talk about back in the day versus now. Back in the day, men married women who they knocked up. In 2020, which really is January 1st, this is my New Year's video. I'm also about to start making videos 3 times a week. But in 2021, a baby does not keep a man. That's point number 1. A baby does not keep a man. Back in the day, it used to keep a man. Now, it just cuts your chances in half of becoming his wife. Once you become his baby mom, or your chance of becoming his wife goes down the drain. Like, example, you see men with multiple baby mamas, right? And then they go to marry the girl after them that's not even a baby mama. Like, that happens a lot, right? Or a dude to have a baby with a girl. They even go together a long time. Like, they could have a long lasting relationship, and he'll still go to marry the next girl after his baby mama. Like, once you become his baby mama, he knows that he has you for life. You're going to be his baby mama for the next 18 years. He knows you're going to wait around on him to treat you and do you right because you want a family, or to make it work with your child's dad. That's why whenever y'all start to move on and be happy, he comes back throwing around, I want my family back, and acting right. Because he figures that you'll always be there, just because he knows that you want a family and you want to be with your child's father and you want a family unit. So he feels like he can go dabble and do this and that and then come back to you, the baby mother, because you're always waiting around for him to do right. Because you know you're going to be looking at him the next 18 plus years. And most of y'all will be there waiting. And then nowadays, another reason, most men don't even stick around through the pregnancy. A lot of men cannot handle the pregnancy emotions. You can't even handle yourself. You're not you. They don't understand that. And instead of like seeking God or trying to figure you out, a lot of the dudes these days, they just ghost you, or they stay with you but they cheat on you and find somebody that's bringing them peace, and then toxic. It becomes very toxic. Also, they can't handle the lack of sex as well. You get labeled crazy during the phase of becoming pregnant, and you thought y'all was gonna be together forever, right? I made notes because I've been thinking about saying this video a long time. Oh, also, you could be the most loyal, cooking and cleaning, baddest female ever, and he still won't marry you just because you have his baby. If a dude's not talking about marriage before he's talking about having a baby with you, then don't do it. If he's not talking about marriage before the baby, afterwards, most likely he is not going to be talking about it either, because it's most likely not even on his mind. He wants you, dudes like to put you in a corner, put you on a team of baby mamas, leave you there, and then they will marry a different female because he didn't already baby mama's you. Once the baby mama, I'm not saying this is 90%, because I know somebody finna get on here talking about, that's not true, ladies. I had a baby and then we got married. Find out how long their marriages last. A lot of them get married, jump right away because of the baby. You don't want to get married because of a baby either. So even if he does marry you, you don't want it to be because of the baby. You want him to, you know what? I think this is the one. I think this is the one. And you want him to marry you because of that. Not because you got pregnant and he found out and he was like, let me go ahead and marry this girl. And then next thing you know, down the line, y'all find out y'all weren't even compatible. Y'all just had a baby in common. So I had to speak on that before y'all took it there. Before y'all took it there with me. Because even after y'all had a baby, just like I said, he always go and marry he ends up marrying the one that's not his baby mama. You know why? Because 9 times out of 10, he's going to marry the female that knows he can't keep without a commitment. He's going to marry the girl that he can't keep with other hoes in his corner. The female whose attention he can't hold while playing games. He's going to marry that girl. That girl that got him to do all that without even having a child with him. She just made him want to change for the better. The energy, the vibe was so amazing that he could not see his life without her. But he could see it without y'all already, because he didn't already been there, done that. I want to tell y'all about me, about my first, me and my baby daddy, when I first got pregnant. Like, before I got pregnant, I met this dude and we were just so crazy about each other. Like, the vibe was just so magical. We were always together. We were inseparable. If he went back to his mama's house, I went back to his mama's house with him. If I went back home to my house, he would come back to my house with me. Like, we were inseparable. He wanted to know everything about me. He was like, you know, I couldn't even see myself having a baby with somebody else. Like, I just love you and you have such an amazing personality. And one of my friends was like, you know, in my ear, and she was like, once y'all get pregnant, once you have a baby, like, once you get pregnant, he ain't gonna feel the same. And I was talking to him about it. He was like, don't let people get in your head. Like, that's not us. I love you unconditionally. That's what he got me. So he was like, I love you unconditionally. Da 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 da. I think you would be such a great mom. Child, about 4 months after I got pregnant, that man called me on the phone and said, you know I love you, but there's so much more coochie I want to try. There's so much more coochie I still haven't tried out here. Then next thing you know, everything I was doing was wrong, and he was seeing other women and da 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 da, and he just didn't even want to be with me no more. I got turned into a statistic. I did not even want a baby. I was in college at University of South Alabama. I was in college. I wasn't thinking about it. I did not want a baby. I was an only child. I didn't know nothing about no kids. Like, but me letting somebody get into my mind, which was a mutual decision. We set up and we like checked ovulation days, the time of nights that would be best. I held it in there, held his, you know what, in my, you know, so that it'll take all of that. Like, we sat there and did all that, and then you decide 3-4 months later, you didn't even meet me. I'm crazy. I'm acting crazy. That was probably the most depressing part of my life while I was pregnant. Another thing y'all don't know, being pregnant is depressing. It's nothing, it's so depressing. You're fat, you're hormonal. Everything is times 12. Your sad emotions are times 12. Your anger is times 12. You just don't know what's going on. You're forgetting things. Stuff is so frustrating. Can't sleep at night, peeing all the time. Like, none of it's not fun. Y'all think that is cute? These are some of the reasons y'all be wanting to become a dude baby mama. Because you want to have his first child or be the only girl that he has a child with. And what? What's after that? Some of y'all be like, well, he ran through so many women. He had so many girlfriends, but he chose me to be his baby mama. Girl, that title holds no weight if, guess what? When you became his baby mama, he gets a new girlfriend. And then he takes y'all baby and pay family with his new girlfriend. But you was the first girl to have his baby. You was the first girl he chose to have a baby with. You was the only girl he had a baby with. But now him and your baby over here playing house with another woman. Your baby love you and her stepmom just as much as she loves you. That's going to hurt. When you thought that the whole time and purpose of y'all having this child is so that could be y'all three. And then some of y'all are like, oh, well, we last in a very long time. Even if y'all last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years and then y'all don't get married and then y'all break up. Or y'all do get married and then y'all get divorced. After you, that baby, when he finds his new and next girlfriend, the baby is going to be introduced to the new girlfriend and they are still going to play house together. So if you feel like you with somebody that you just can't see them with another female in the future, don't have that baby. And some people do last forever. Some people do last forever. They get married, they stick together, they stick it out. Marriage not easy. They stick it out. All that. That's nice. Shout out to them. Congratulations to them. We're not talking about you. Our lives don't matter right now. We're talking about Black Lives Matter. I'm not talking about the relationships they do. I'm talking about most of the percentage of people who are getting together, who are both not right within right now, linking together, having a child, and thinking that it's going to make them be together or last longer, or that baby makes them special. All right, let me see. So therefore, if he's not talking about marriage before the baby, don't even do it. Because his mindset isn't, I want to be with this girl forever. His mindset is, I want to put a baby in her and keep her around for as long as I can. But she gonna be over here. And then some of y'all are with y'all baby fathers and y'all can't leave or y'all won't leave because y'all don't want to be a statistics or stay a family. But that's going to end up being unhealthy for your child. If you're in a relationship with your child's dad and you know it's unhealthy, it's toxic, it's draining you, it's making you miserable, and you sticking around for the baby, that's going to end up being unhealthy for the baby in the future. Because guess what? The child is going to now think, well, I should stick around and tolerate this, that, and the third because my mom did it. Or maybe the child even grow up and think that you're weak. Y'all ever have seen a movie where the daughter be like, you was weak, you took this and this, and then you took this and that off of dad? Then they end up doing the same thing. You don't want that for your child. I'm telling you, I've been baby mama twice. Now, I have 2 childs and 2 child's fathers. Me and my last child's dad, we been together, well, we was together 3.5 years, and now guess what? It is over. And guess what? When he get a new girlfriend, my son gonna be over there with them. In the house. I thought I was special because I had his first child. Once you are broken up, that doesn't matter. You just become his baby mama. We never got married in 3.5 years. What was that? Some of y'all sticking around because y'all think nobody wants the girl with the kids. Nobody wants the girls with the 2 kids. Nobody wants the girl with the 3 kids. Somebody's gonna want you. These niggas out here, these men, they don't care about you having a child. Some men love kids. Don't ever think that, because that's what a thing a baby daddy will try to make you think too, that you're not gonna be able to do better than him. Nobody gonna want you because you got 2 kids. As long as you got them 2 kids and you handling your business, a man might want you even more. A man gonna want the woman with the kids because she the woman that got to cook and clean every day and make sure the kids are straight, She got more of a motherly, womanly, nourishing mindset than the woman without a child. The woman without a child, she might go out to eat every other day. She might go drinking every other night. Men don't be looking for that anymore. So you being a woman with a child, you got to cook for them kids every day. And guess what? He wants some of that food. He want to sit around and have a family day, feel loved, like he's a part of the mix. Like, dudes like that, girl. Don't let no dudes make you think that. And then some of y'all had 1 or more kids with a man thinking that the 2nd or the 3rd baby would force commitment or make him act right. And some of y'all keep trying to have another baby with him, thinking that that 2nd baby is going to make a difference that the 1st baby did not. And you're going to end up a single mother of 3. I'm not saying everybody, because I know people going to be like, you just keep talking so bad. Like, just because that happened to you, that didn't happen to me, I'm talking about, I'm telling the young girls the possibility of what could happen by becoming this man's baby mama. And then, because things start off amazing. That's another reason y'all want to become a baby mama, because things are so amazing. Like I told y'all, with me and my first baby daddy, things started off amazing. Oh my God, I never thought it would be the end. This guy is so different. He's this, he's that, he's this. I was just talking about this man so much. And guess what? We ain't together no more. You need to wait. Wait at least 7, 8, 9, 10 months. Wait a year. I'm gonna encourage you to wait a year. If y'all can make it past the 1st year, then okay. Then y'all will probably have like a good relationship after the baby or something. But anytime before that, don't even think about it. Wait, because things change. And if I would have, stuck around a little longer, I would have realized that things have changed. And I wouldn't have brought a baby into that. People change. Y'all be thinking, he would never hurt me. Not me. We're so like this. The vibe, the bond. We is so this. We so in tune with each other. He loved me unconditionally. People change after the baby. People change during the pregnancy. You changed during the pregnancy. But yes, that is the end of my video. Like, subscribe. 2021, I will be dropping 3 videos a week. 3 videos a week. So stay tuned about more topics to talk about.